Thank you, Andy Duran, for another $3 request. Your request today is, what if the characters Ben 10, Midoriya, and Generator Rex found themselves in the DC universe? Which team would they join, and which heroes would be their mentors? Now, first off, I'm going to start off with Ben, and this might seem kind of like a cop-out, because both of my answers are the same team. For the team, I think he would be a part of the Justice League. And specifically, the version I'd have join is Omniverse Ben. Or, I think Omniverse is the latest series where he had Alien X, not including the reboot. We're not talking about that one. Because he's old enough that I think that they would allow him on the team. Now, sure, Shazam exists, but come on. I'm not sure if they would trust someone as childish as the earlier versions of Ben on the team as a whole. But my follow-up thing for who would be his mentor, this might seem like a cop-out, but the collective of the Justice League. And I'm not just meaning the poster boys, I mean the Justice League as an organization. Like the group that exists in the animated universe, like the big congregation of all the different heroes. For each of his aliens, he has to learn different things, has to learn how to implement certain powers in certain ways. And that organization as a whole should be more than capable of helping him understand and fully master the capabilities of each alien that he has and possibly unlocks in the future. Plus, that team consists of a lot of heroes that are alien in terms of their biology. So, on top of him having all his own aliens, it would allow him to have his own versions of each of those aliens as well. Next, Midoriya. This one's easy. Put him on the Teen Titans. He's around a similar age range to them. Personality-wise, he'd get along with pretty much all of them. And in terms of a mentor, hell, have him train under Batman. Hell, I even did my own little mini-series talking about the hypothetical of Midoriya as a Robin, or Midoriya trained by Batman. It would be insane with what he'd be capable of learning. The tactics, the versatility, the body refinement would just be incredible with the kind of training Batman would do. And lastly, Generator Rex. This one was kind of a hard one because I didn't want to overlap him with Ben. Mainly because I want his mentor to be someone I think Cyborg would be a good fit. But I don't think it should be Teen Titan Cyborg. I think it should be the version of him that's part of the Justice League. Much older, much more experienced. He'd be more capable of helping Rex with his abilities, help him refine his techniques and capabilities, and be much more mature as a teacher than what Teen Titans era would be able to be as a teacher. But in terms of the team I'd want him on, that one I'm not quite sure of. Because sure, it could be boring and just have him be a part of either of the other two teams I mentioned, but I'm not sure off the top of my head which team he'd fit better in. If you want to put him in the Teen Titans, if you want to put him as a member of the Justice League, have at it. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think there is a better team than either of those two for Generator Rex? But yeah, those are my answers to these. Thank you for the request. It was a very good question.